I want to get back to my original content. I like talking about geek stuff and geek problems and geek things. I was actually going to originally do a retrospect of Star Wars and stuff from Star Wars Month, and I'm going to still work on that. Um, it's been a rough time. Let me make this clear. I'm not a Democrat, I'm not a Republican. I'm an American. I'm a black man in America. When you have a president who, for stupid, I'm trying to keep calm. For a stupid photo op, and I get it. You're mad because there are people who are protesting and then there's people who are doing riots and who are doing looting. When you have a president who opens tear gas on people that are doing who are doing the peaceful protesting, doing a military tactic of bringing down helicopters to disperse people, to kick a person out of their own church for a photo op holding a Bible. And then you pat yourself on the back. You tear gas people. You did stuff, but you refuse to say anything that's worth a grain of salt about what's going on. People keep doing this because you need to pay attention to the police things that are happening and people are doing change. And now it's starting to move because you can go, oh, the Democrats, and you got Kanye West and Tatum and all them. Oh, the Democrats are doing this and the Democrats are doing that. Last time I checked, it wasn't a Democrat who just freaking violated people's First Amendment right. And all these guys, the Republicans, I didn't see it. I don't know. I wasn't there. That's the problem. I don't want to hear another person that's supporting the Republican Party that is not calling him out on what he's doing. This is beyond Republican. This is beyond Democrat. I want to see those people, those same people who had all their weapons out, who was yelling in the cop's face because of a shutdown when it came to a disease that was actually tearing people up. That was affecting my people more than anybody else, who were the same workers and people of a different skin tone who were the same purple. People that were black, people that were brown, who are also these essential workers working in stores, working in places. Risking ourselves for this country. You got mad when you had to be locked down when they were trying to be for your safety. That's all right. If that's how you feel. But when people who weren't being violent, who weren't rioting, who weren't looting, who were assembling in their peaceful protest. And so you could get a photo op and hold a Bible on something that you don't read, you don't follow. And I am not a Christian. I don't follow these religions. And I even know that's disrespectful. Just so you can have your photo op to say you're great. Oh, this country's going to be greater than it ever has been before. You tell me, Trump, what means America be great again? Because everything I'm seeing, looting and shooting and doing all these things you keep talking about is about the time we had the civil rights movement. That's when you want it to be, when the dogs are let out? When the hoses was brought out? Fatigues? You just trampled on people's First Amendment right. Where the Republicans at? I want to see the Republican people who follow this. This is not, like I said, Nick saw that, this is Democrat, I'm a Republican. No, kill that noise. This is about what's right by an American people. And you just had the man who considers himself the leader of this country just open up and literally break a free assemble. He just attacked innocent Americans using tear gas, using violence, using rubber bullets. And you can sit there and say, oh, well, they were looted shooters. That wasn't that night. That wasn't that time. Just go watch some videos. You can clearly see the people peacefully assembling. And you can clearly see the cops doing it. And also, too, on top of that, you can clearly see they weren't violently going back at them. You remove that. Even that bishop said something about it. Like, how do you move these people from that church? This is the calmest I'm going to be. I had to take a little bit. I don't care which side of the fence you're on. I don't care if you're even an atheist. I don't care. This is beyond that. All we're asking for is reform on the police. And now I'm seeing that there are the Democrats that are moving things along, which is all we've been wanting. To take a look at the police, get the policies, check about these chokeholds, check about these things. When they do decide to end someone's life or do police misconduct, don't protect them so easily. Hold them to that high standard. That's what we want. But it took for Donald Trump to do this, and not a single Republican is going to say, hey, maybe that's wrong. Just because you're a Republican? Come on, man. Where are you? You're supposed to protect the American people. You know what? Just realized something. The cops are supposed to serve and protect the people. Yet people of my skin, they kind of don't. We never know. We have a 50-50 shot. And they do things disproportionately. And you guys just turned around and did a... you just violated people's rights. I want to see those same people who was talking about how you're violating my rights to stop things. Where you at? That wasn't even a black thing or a race thing. That was him on a power trip to let you know that he's now Emperor Trump. And he dictated attacking Americans. Once again, I don't think all Republicans are bad. I don't think all Democrats are bad. There's bad on both sides. There's good on both sides. I need you guys, you Republican leaders, all you Republican supporters, not the Trump supporters, because y'all like Tatum. I guarantee you Tatum's like, yeah, that's right, attack Americans, yeah, that's right, hurt Americans, yeah, that's right, gas these Americans. So all you hardcore Trump supporters, I ain't talking to you, because no matter what that man does, he could actually take a black man out in the backyard and run him over with a tractor, and you'll be like, yeah, boy. So I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to the rhinos, the real Republicans. I need y'all to step up. I need people to wake up. He attacked Americans on American soil for a photo op. He walked down a specific street. Don't get me wrong. I understand if he has people, around him to protect him. He should. It's the 45th. I acknowledge that. But when you're doing military tactics, talking about I'm going to do this, and you go up against protesters, you are violating their rights. And then he pats himself on the back for it. I'm going to try to get back to my regularly scheduled program things that I normally talk about, which is geek stuff. But as long as this keeps happening, I will not silence my voice. I may not have a lot of followers, and I thank every single one of you for rolling with me. But my platform is for how I feel, and I mostly love geek stuff. But when I see injustice like this, I had to shoot this thing 3 times because of how angry I was. I didn't sleep, really, because of how angry it made me. I need people to speak up, and not just the Democrats, not just black people, not just Latinx people. I need everyone. I need Republicans to look at and call out bad behavior. Just like I said, the 1% of cops that are bad, I need the 99% of the other cops to call them out so they don't keep doing the bad. Well, I need you Republicans to stop supporting him every time he does something bad. This was terrible. Be the Americans. Don't walk away. I seen you with the reporters. I'm late for lunch. Oh, I don't know. I didn't see it. No, 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 no. Speak on it. Call on it. Be like, yo, that was wrong, and what you did was wrong. This is why he thinks he can do whatever he wants. I'm not saying you gotta go, oh, we're gonna endorse Biden now. I'm not even asking you to do that. I'm asking you people who are supposed to protect us, who are supposed to help us, who are supposed to serve us. Call out the bad behavior. Change it. I don't know when. I know their videos are gonna come. I still got to shoot some. I don't know when. So I just want people to know, people who are like, hey, I actually want to hear his geeky opinion. I get it. You may not be political. I don't try to be. But what's been going on needs to be talked about. You see police taking knees. You see military taking knees. You see. Sometimes we want people to walk with us and everything. I'm disappointed. I'm hurt. And I'm angry. I need people to call out this behavior. I need Republicans to you got to put the American rights above everything, above your political party. Our amendments and things, you got to put that above this. Just because he's a Republican doesn't mean you shouldn't call out his bad behavior. Is this freaking America anymore? Maybe. I can't talk about this no more. I'm pissed. I want y'all to stay safe, stay healthy, stay real, and I need you Republicans to start acting like Republicans, the ones who are like the rhinos. And if you don't know what a rhino is, look it up. I need y'all to start protecting the people and protecting our rights, and not just protecting your interests. That's all I gotta say. Hey, thank you for visiting my channel. This is the Geek Protagonist. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Please, it'll really help me out in the channel if you actually share these videos. If you like what I'm doing, please hit that bell notification. Hit it, click. This way you won't miss any of my videos. Also, there's a thing on there that says personal and all. Hit the all. This way you'll get them every time for the notifications. I'm trying to, grow, trying to do commentary about what's going on. And I want to thank you again. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay real. This is the Geek Protagonist. I'm out, and I'll see you.